All right, guys, welcome back. We are watching Chainsaw Man, the movie, the Reze arc, as it is called. I believe that's how it would be pronounced. I don't know if that's the name of a place or a person or what, or like a thing. I don't know. It's something. Yeah, I don't know what this movie is going to be about. There's so many places we could go, so many things that Denji could experience that I imagine being very meaningful for him. And man, I don't know, Makima, that's stuff with Makima is kind of the big thing that I hope we get into, I suppose. That's the big like overarching thing that Denji needs to deal with, I think. Like Makima and the feelings like relating to her. The feelings that she wants Denji to have, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. It's a movie. It's yeah, like an hour 40 minutes, not super long. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm very curious to see what we're going to be getting into, I suppose. So, enough yapping. Let's watch it. We're watching the movie. Chainsaw Man, you can line your copy up with this if you want to. We are starting in three, two, one. Hmm. I hope my volume is correct. I might have to adjust it, but we'll see. Man, I really am spoiled to get to watch another movie based off works by Tatsuki Fujimoto. Because we just watched Look Back and it was so good. All right. Do I have subtitles on? That would probably be a good thing to check. I do. Okay. Ooh. The door, right? Yeah. A rat? A mouse, perhaps? That was mentioned at the end of the season. God, his shoes are ridiculous. Yeah. Very unique looking. What is behind the door? The way it zoomed out. Ooh. Pochita? Yeah, the way it's showing us like the through the little peepee eye hole, you know? Hmm. What is behind the door? Oh, we are really just starting off right from where we were. Oh, it looks so good. How did how did Aki fall asleep on his foot? Is he? I guess. What happened to you? Why are I literally? Okay. No, not in a dream. Thank you. Thank you. I like power like leveled up. Like what happened? What happened? Hmm. Ooh. Get another opening. Who is that? What happened to power? I gotta read the lyrics. I'm gonna try and do both. Try and watch it and read the lyrics. It's gonna be hard. Makima? Looks like her hair color. Ooh. Oh, it's so the colors like look different, don't they? It looks like brighter. Like the character designs. Because that was something Oh God, that was something in the first season that felt very intentional, I guess. Like kind of the drowned out colors so often. Oh, so colorful. Ooh, the Angel Devil, Kishibe. Hmm. Oh, Makima's eyes. God, man, this is really impressive. Hmm. I like the song. Who is that? Ooh, okay. He blew up. Hmm. All right, the Reze arc. The flag. The rising sun. Yeah, what happened? Ooh, does she really not know either? Maybe, maybe. Oh, interesting. God, interesting. Because I guess, the Blood Devil, the Blood Fiend. God, she is so terrified of Bakuba. Not that I blame her at all. Of course, of course. Yeah, like Makima's hair looks so much more vibrant. Oh, that guy. The shark fiend, right? Chainsaw Sama. Why? I see, I see. Interesting. Why does he respect Shinji so much? I don't say that. I guess. Oh, he's so disappointed. Hmm. Well, he doesn't want power to be gone for too long, I bet. Come on. A date, huh? Does Denji even know what that is? Okay, well, yeah, looks like he does. Cinema. Ooh, we're watching a movie. Okay. That was like in the opening of season 1. Wow. I'm sure he's been here all day. Yeah, yeah. Wish you weren't hanging out with this one, Denji. That's for sure. Movie theater hopping until midnight. Okay, okay, interesting. How does Makima feel about movies, I wonder? Has Denji, like, even seen a movie before? Yeah. I feel like it's an interesting subject for him, perhaps. Like, connecting to a movie, I guess. I wonder if he would struggle with that. Interesting. Sure, sure. Lots of fight scenes, I guess. Ooh, sounds like a more emotional one. And it's like he struggles with his emotions, right? Interesting. So cute that she isn't crying. Interesting. She always has at least a more, like, formed opinion around it than Dingy does, right? Huh. Last one. Alright, alright. He's disappointed, isn't he? Yeah. Interesting. A movie that changed her life. I wonder what that was, huh? And I wonder how that comes across to Dingy. A movie being able to change your life. No one here. Hmm. What makes a scene important? Come on. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. That she's so affected by it too. Huh. That is very interesting. What's interesting is he's having this shared connection with her over something that actually is meaningful in some way, right? Ooh. Does she have a heart? I wonder. He was able to cry. She was able to cry, right? Oh, hearing it beat. Definitely have one, Dingy. But is she after your heart too? Hmm. Dingy's heart. Interesting. God. Man, that is very interesting. That she. It's the most human Makima has ever felt. That scene with the movie, right? And it feels like the most meaningful thing Dingy and Makima have ever shared. Okay, well, I don't know if that's the reason why, but sure. He's like, what's he gonna donate? Ooh. Okay, okay, sure, sure. Did she? Okay. Hmm. I don't really disagree with him in a way. I do think yeah, the fact that he's attributing this to Makima is what I don't like. Ah. Ooh, the clouds. Hmm. Behind him, not in front of him. God, can this shark guy, like, what is he doing? Ah, that's what she would want, I'm sure. I wish he would, Dingy. Yeah, it starts raining immediately. I bet he loves it. Yeah. That is a cool power. Beam. That's his name. I true beam power. The violence devil, right? They didn't say its name. They just said it was the violence fiend, right? That's what it was, right? The one that just was beating up the zombies. Hmm. Oh God, what are you doing? Hello there, cat. Oh God. Do we know you? I don't think so, right? Hmm. Oh God. Very emotional. Oh Jesus. Everyone calls you a dog, did she? Come on. What do you mean his face looks like your dog? God. What? Oh, the flower? Dingy. What are you doing? Right. Right. Yeah, how sweet. How nice. There literally is no trick to it. Hmm. Interesting. It sure did. Oh, that animation looks so good. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Huh. I think the her emotions there are so interesting to me compared to like the emotional stuff with Makima. God, she's really walking with a purpose, huh? Ooh, looks like where the door is. I doubt it is, but it looks like it. Hmm. Whoa. How late is she? I like her. I like her. The pout. Oh, there he is. Interesting. I wonder what he's feeling. You're working. Come on. There's no other customers. Come on, it's fine. Cup of coffee. We had the shot of the empty cup of coffee from Makima earlier. Does he like coffee? Yeah. God, she's so yeah, she's so different from Makima, right? Like how cold and just manipulative Makima feels. Even from Denji's point of view, I feel like, oh, okay, she's Reze. Denji. She heard that name. Interesting. She just seems like a very outgoing person to me. Sure, sure. Oh god, don't do that. Interesting. I mean, on the face of it already, it feels so much better. Oh. Okay. Throwing them away. Wow. With the Angel Devil. Does he have a name? Yeah. Interesting. But he threw away the cigarettes. Alright. It doesn't seem very motivated. I love those kinds of cones. They're so good. Oh, yeah. I'm sure. I don't think Aki would ever do that. I just don't believe it at all. There's no way. Hmm. Oh, relatable. Really? No motivation, which which is interesting for Aki, right? Like Aki's attitude towards Denji and Denji. But you do get along with her. Come on. Oh, wow. Transformed them into weapons. Yeah. Like the whole thing about touching him, right? Huh. Can't blame him, I suppose. Interesting. For not having any motivation, I mean. Hmm. So I wonder how Hayakawa feels about that. God, this looks ominous, huh? What devil is that? Or was that, I suppose. God. What a world to live in, huh? Ningen-kun. Oh. Eaten? Yeah. Oh, the colors. But does he want to do that? Yeah. Oh, I suppose. Is that your real feelings? Interesting. Oh, that shot, the reflection of the eyes. Oh, yeah. They feel so opposed. So, um, like ideologically, I guess, or at least the way Aki wants to say he feels. Okay, Dingy is really struggling. There's nothing wrong with hanging out with her. Come on. Sitting so far away from her. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. Is that what she's doing? Oh, she's like normal. She goes to school. Isn't that crazy? Like, is this the first normal person Dingy has ever had a conversation with? I don't disagree with her, yeah. Hmm. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. The flower. You've got into that one, Denji. It's important. Yeah. Come on. Come on. If the Balls Devil attacks you again, what are you gonna do? Intense. It's not too late. It's not too late. Maybe. Ah, that feels like such a. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, sure. God. I can't decide what to think. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Good. No, this looks good. I can't help but ooh, typhoon. A good question. And I'm praying Reze is not part of that. Hmm. God, this guy. Hmm. And like the swirling water. Why does everyone want the chainsaw heart? Yeah. God. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, that looks brutal. God, make his blood boil. The blood stains on the wall look so awesome. No, this guy sounds great. No, this sounds awesome. Right, right. God, it's very interesting how we keep hitting these Reze scenes that feel so nice and wholesome for Denji, and then they keep being followed by scenes like that. Like, we had that one with Aki and the Angel Devil. At the school. Has he ever been at a school ever? I mean, like, does he even well, like, what is his concept of what school even is? Ooh. Ah, another painting. Reminds me of that one in season one in Makima's office. Oh God. Denji is gonna die. I'm sure. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I feel like that is better. I feel like that what it sounds like to me is it's coming like more naturally to him. Nice. Good job. Nice one. Very impressive. Hmm. God, she's kind of like Dingy, isn't she? Sure is. I would say it's bad. It's just, ooh, weird. The, zooming in on, like, her choker like that. It's interesting. Yeah. Oh, is it really? Is it really? It's like she's, yeah, yeah, she's, like, fighting against his idea of what a good life is, you know? Wasn't for him. It wasn't for him. Not for a long time. I wonder. Oh god. It's gonna take more work than that. It's gonna take more work than that for him to be able to, overcome that, you know? A pool. A school pool. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Ooh, a spider on a web. Is that really what this is? It doesn't feel like it, right? I'm sure he can't. He's always so... Oh god. Calm down. Learn how to swim. Denji needs to learn how to swim. That is for sure. Oh god. Hmm. Praying Makima. Hmm. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing, right? Oh god, it's much deeper than that. It is much deeper than that. It feels good. Such a struggle for him, right? Thank you. Perfect. Ooh, in her eye. Okay, okay. So like what does that mean for Denji, right? He views it in some way as like betraying Makima, or like is he so afraid of losing what he has, right? That he doesn't want to chase something like this, you know? Because of course he would be. Oh. Ah, I don't want to view it like that though. Beautiful. Because this is what life can be, right? But he doesn't know how to swim. Huh. Oh, that's what he needs. Is this really what that is, right? It keeps showing us that shot. There we go. There we go. Right, because how could teaching him how to swim be like a spider capturing prey in a web, you know? It feels so opposed. These feel like opposite things, you know? Symbolically. Ooh. Yeah. God, it's gotta be freezing. Have anything to dry off with? Stuck here together. You know, it's why is she so attached to Denji immediately? Oh. Oh. He knows about it too. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Would Denji would Denji be the country mouse with Makima? Well, I don't know if I would say that. I don't know if I would say it's the other way around either. It's like what Denji wants. Ooh. I don't know. Is that what I don't know if Denji understands his own feelings enough to say. He wants to have fun. But does he understand the danger? Oh, please do. Yes. Ooh. That is interesting, right? How the work is like a maybe not an obstacle exactly, but hmm. Reze is something outside of the work, I guess, right? Outside of the devil hunter business. What is she thinking? Why is she so attached to Denji right away, right? Is she like him? Is she just lonely? Is she ooh, overflowing? Seems like she's very conflicted, but I wonder why. Yeah. Oh, the Typhoon Devil. The Typhoon Devil. Right. Oh, is he here? Oh. Okay, this guy, man. Oh, what is wrong with him? His face. Then you're gonna hear something? Oh God, he is losing it. He is losing it. Sure, sure. Thank you, and that you think of him like that. I suppose. Oh God, how the. And I think you just don't see her like that, right? She's your friend. God, the way it's like we're contrasting these two things. There's two of them. Of course, he asks Poshita, right? Because that's how he views it as like a responsibility, right? Is his dream. Oh God. Oh, she goes on the roof. She doesn't run back to Dingy. Maybe she couldn't have. What is wrong with this guy? Man. Interesting. Who is she? Oh, a piece of cheese. Ooh. Interesting. Great. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, her face. Interesting. Oh, God. Uh, I wonder about that. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, so she sure is someone, huh? Yeah. God, her scream. It sounded like a siren. Makes me think of like tornado sirens, like the Typhoon Devil, you know? Oh, so cold, emotionless, it feels like. Oh, hmm. What language is this? Makima. Oh, water on her eye. Interesting. Oh. So who are you, Reze? I I don't believe for a second that she's been faking it with Dingy. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. She's really very related to all of this, right? But is she really a piece of cheese for Dingy, the mouse? You know what I mean? God. Because I guess I it feels so different. It's so different than like Makima and even Himino for Denji, right? Like certainly. Will she just be back to herself? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, at the festival. Hmm. It has me thinking more about, well, I don't know. I wonder how much like Denji she is. Ooh, Cat's Cradle. Because she seems like someone The fact that she's so connected to Denji so quickly, right? That it feels like she has similar, like her thoughts on the mice, the country mouse and the city mouse. It's something that feels so related to Denji's whole struggle, right? So it makes me wonder, like, what's the story about her, you know? Brett, what's Hanagashi? No way. Oh, his face. He's so conflicted. It's like he just doesn't know. You know, Makima has never made him feel like anything like this, right? No one has. Oh, oh God. Hmm. Oh, she's so. Yeah. She really has something she wants to say to him. I agree. I certainly agree. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he has no human rights. Oh. Oh God. I wish. Can Denji do that though? Does Denji think he deserves that? Right? Like how does that anywhere, right? Oh. Ah. To escape from Makima though, does she likes you? Yeah. Makes me wonder so much about her own situation. Like why does she want to run away, right? Because oh God, no. Oh, the way they're like separated, right? They're so close. But the shots. Oh God. And he feels like that's how it has to be, right? Like the idea of like freedom like that. It's unimaginable. And he does have people he doesn't want to give up. Power and Aki. But what would that be? Would that be like being the city mouse to run away with her? It's so hard to say. Oh, I think that means a lot. Oh, her eyes. What did she want? She really wanted Dingy to pick her. Oh, I wonder. Oh, on the ground. Yeah, it's like you can pick it back up, but oh, now you can't. Oh, good. Oh, oh, no. Good. It's great. Awesome. Oh, it's gonna bleed a lot. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, right. So she is here for that. Oh, but I don't think that's. Uh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, the shark guy, Beam. Yeah, Beam. Okay, okay. He was followed him the whole time, I bet. Oh, God. Oh, no. How? Oh, why, though? Why, though? Why, though? She's dangerous. She's dangerous. But what? The bomb devil. The bomb devil. Oh. Just like Tenchi, in a way. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm reserving judgment on her until I understand, like, what's going on here. I just... Oh. Ooh. You thief. I don't believe for a second. I could never believe that she was just manipulating him and that's it, right? Oh god. Oh god. The bomb devil has to be so powerful, right? Like bombs? Like, oh no. Especially, oh god. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. He's gonna try his best, I guess. You gotta pull his thing. You gotta pull his thing. Ooh, yeah, she really knows. She knows all of it. She knows about Division 4. Oh. Oh, I see. I I don't know about that, man. Yeah. Oh god. Is anyone at all a match for her? Oh, I bet I don't want to go crazy. I just bet Makima is gonna like save Dingy or something, and it's gonna be some like it's gonna piss me off so much. And okay, who are these people? Are they okay? Oh, okay. Private Devil Hunters. I see. Yeah, I don't think you guys are a match for her. Oh, God. Man. So, oh, God, that looks so cool. Is she is she just the devil or is she like oh, yeah, is she like Dingy, right? It looks like it, like she pulled the thing. So much like Dingy pulling the cord, right? And she seems so human, you know. Ooh. Aki's put in a lot of practice, I bet, ever since he lost to Dingy's strategy. Crazy Scar. No mo. Oh, interesting. Makima trusts him with Division 4, so he's staying there. Hmm. Oh, 5. Less than 5. Interesting. He told Power. Has he told Denji? I mean, he's still... It must have been before he used the curse sword again, right? Maybe. Oh, God. Oh, Aki is not... Doesn't like that, does he? Right, right. Interesting. Yeah. For Aki, that's such a... Right, like if Aki Oh, they're here. Okay, okay. We'll talk about it later. Oh God, they think he did it? Come on. Bomb. Oh, she's with the gun devil. Really? Oh, his eye. Oh, okay. From Makima. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh shit. We're just going down right now? I think this might be beyond your abilities, buddy. I don't know. I don't know. So what is Denji? Yeah, I'm sure. Hmm. Okay, okay. I mean, I doubt she's so overwhelmingly powerful that the whole a Devil Hunter HQ can't take her on, right? Of course, but seen her somewhere. Where would they have seen her? She's allies with the Gun Devil, allegedly, and apparently Makima knows about that. Oh, okay. Sure, go for it. Oh, God, she's a little bit unsettling at times, huh? Oh, yeah. Ooh, what contracts do they have? Oh, wow. Impressive. That is a very useful ability. The Mold Devil, I assume? Oh, God. Not quite. No, not quite. She is, yeah, yeah. She's immortal. Just like Denji, the katana guy. Oh, it's a bomb! Oh, God. Right, right. God, and it's like she's very skilled too, right? It's like she has all these like tactics, you know? Oh God. Someone else with the Fox Devil contract, right? Oh God. God, what a good way to use like the immortality from the weird like devil human state though, right? Oh. I mean, how do you even literally how would they do anything to her? Like cuz like the katana guy, they couldn't kill him. They just like tied him up, right? You can't tie her up. She can blow up. Ooh. She's just too fast. Rip, I guess. Oh, God. Man, the Fox Devil gets to work, huh? Now, it's gonna be pissed at this guy, just like it was at Aki for having it eat the katana guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, fuck. Ooh. This guy seems impressive, but okay, okay. Ooh, is that safe? I suppose. Oh, the future. A vision of some kind? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I didn't catch what any of it was at all, but... oh, fuck. Oh, the reflection on it. Oh, okay. Man, if she's working with the Gun Devil, then she doesn't just want Denji's heart for her own. Oh, God. For, like, her own uses, right? Oh, God. I mean, there's just no escaping, right? Oh, the violence guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright, alright. And they said he was, like, very powerful, right? The mask. The mask, like, nerfs him, right? Oh, God. They gotta take that mask off. I'm sure he loves it, though. I bet he likes to fight. Ooh. Confetti's here. Um. okay. All right. Bye. See ya. I mean, if they don't get in the way, she might just leave him, right? Please don't kill Kobani. I would literally. Oh, she just collapsed. Oh God. Oh no. Please, please. I actually would like not forgive you. Like, please. Oh. Oh. She can quit. Please don't kill Kobani. Please don't kill Kobani. Please, 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 please. Okay, I hope she didn't. I'm sure she didn't. I'm sure she didn't. Oh, God. Dingy woke up. Yeah. she sure is. Oh. Oh, God. And that probably wouldn't do much, but sure. Okay, yeah, yeah, the music. The oh God. Oh fuck. What is going through his head? What is going through his head? Oh. Oh, Makima. What did you realize? I guess. You know what? If I was in his if I was in his point of view. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, huh? Come on, what about him? I believe you. No, I believe you. I believe you. But it seems like she has no choice. Don't listen to the enemy. No, it seems like to me she's probably just in some kind of tragic situation. Like she's forced to do this, it seems, right? Makima. Oh, exactly. Yeah. I probably, right? Wouldn't have been able to get away from her. Oh, God. Anyone else dies because of him. Oh, yeah, teach him everything, right? Right. Oh, God. I. Ooh. Okay. I'm worried he is literally no match for her at all, but God, the music. I mean, even just on the face of it, you would think the Bomb Devil would be so powerful, right? Sure, sure, he's gotta learn. Gotta learn how to use it, right? I mean, what he did to the katana guy was impressive. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yeah, gotta be a rough one, huh? God, there's really no breaks for him, huh? Oh, I just, I just don't know. Oh, if his strategy of running after like a wild animal is gonna do anything, it's just not gonna work, right? Oh God, it's just, oh Jesus. It's just unlike anything he's ever fought before, right? It's just on a different level, you know. Which, considering like emotionally what she's been for him, I think that that probably makes sense thematically, right? Oh God, what an effect! Oh, just literally to pieces. Like, gonna blow him up till there's nothing left but the heart. Ooh, yeah. It's not even a chance, right? Oh, all these people. She said she doesn't want to kill people. Oh, oh no. Hockey. Oh God. Please be careful. He can see the future. That's a pretty, but like, how much does that help, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh God. Who else could even show up? Power? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, exactly, right? Like if she detonates a nuclear bomb on you, what are you gonna do? Perfect judgment. I don't know if you are one known for perfect judgment, Aki. Oh, it just doesn't see a way out of it. What do you do? Yeah. Perfect judgment can only bring you so far, right? Oh, you need someone to save him, need someone to help him. Right, right. Oh, shut up. Take his mask off. Do it. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Oh, she's got a buddy. She's got a pal. What are you? Okay, okay. Ooh. Does he want her to suffer? I wonder. Is he really a devil first, angel second? Interesting. Going to heaven. He wants them to suffer, he said. And yet he. Interesting. It's like an eye. Oh, okay. Her blood. Doesn't want to give his own. Oh, God. He is so. Ooh, the heart. Oh, he's just instantly fine. I. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No kidding. No kidding. He feels so, so caring. Oh, so tragic, though. Right? This felt like such a Such an opportunity for him. I guess as Reze said, it never really could have been. They couldn't have escaped Makima's clutches, I suppose, but... Oh, but Makima's threatening him, right? Okay, sure. I've... Sure. Okay, he's gonna be like Spider-Man? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's go, let's go. Sounds good. Alright, let's go. I bet he's gonna suck at it at first, but... Go for it. Right. I don't know if that's where we were going. I don't know if that's where we were going. No, that must be it. No, no. This is probably no. This is probably what we were going for. Yeah, no. This is much cooler. This is much better. I mean, didn't you ride around on a shark? That's pretty. That's pretty sick, right? Come on. Yeah, this is way cooler. Oh God, the Typhoon Devil. Yeah. What is wrong with him? God, why is it a baby? Ugh, yeah, no kidding. Can't even get close. Ooh. Oh, God. Like a cockroach. Oh. I mean, I guess it's a 2v2. I don't know. I don't know what Beam is going to be doing in this fight, but... Ooh, he did something. All right. Oh, God. How nice of you. Very. Very. The way it's in a typhoon, it's like all these... I don't know. Makes me think of it like all these swirling emotions, maybe? Like the conflict with these characters. Oh, holding on to him. Why hold on to him so tightly if you really don't care? He wants to die, right? And you won't let him. Yeah. Aki can't do that, though. No, no, Aki can't. Oh. But that's the exact thing that Aki has to fight against, right? Oh, he can't accept that. Ooh. God. Putting himself out there so far. Oh, he's touching him. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, his voice. Oh, God. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Sharknado, right? I mean, man. I very much so. Oh, shut up. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. God. Just ridiculous. Man. What is that sound effect? No, no. You lost your mobility. You lost your mount. Oh. God. She is really something, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Oh, oh. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and oh, the power's going out. God, she just seems so just completely overwhelming, right? Okay. Oh, man. It's like he's just helpless, you know? Just like completely at her whims, it feels, you know? Just unable to hold on. Oh, it's like the same. I just like the tornado, you know, the typhoon. Oh, anything to say to her? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go, Beeb. All right, all right. I'm worried Beeb's gonna die. Oh, God. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I'll just jump into it, I guess. All right. Oh, oh. All right, all right. Hey, I bet he can take this guy on. Come on. Oh, God. What even is this, right? It's kind of a baby crying, and he looks like a baby, but why? Oh, God. Okay, we somehow got back together. Flying where? Okay. Oh, yeah. This guy's not immortal. Oh, sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He can use it. He can use it. He can use the wind, the turmoil, perhaps. God, these two are bound for life now, huh? God, just a tornado of blood. Man. Oh. Oh. See his face. All right. All right. God. That reminds me of a panel from Berserk. I won't spoil it, but maybe you know what panel I'm talking about if you've read it. All right. Typhoon Devil down. I guess that helps. Oh god, that looks disgusting. It's like intestines. Oh god, a literal sea of blood. She's she's here. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Oh god. Oh man. She is relentless. I mean, there is just no. Oh god. Oh, don't kill Beam, please. Oh god. A mushroom cloud. So colorful. Oh, just yeah, yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Oh god, the colors. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Oh, I hope. Oh god, no. Don't kill him. He's my new favorite. Oh, I mean, it's just like she is unstoppable. Oh, oh god. Oh, oh, is he alive? Okay, okay. She sounds so exhausted. She looks so exhausted. We just don't even like we just don't even know anything about her, right? And it's like from Dingy's perspective, I guess he just doesn't care. I mean, she is trying to kill him and take his heart, right? So why would he care, I guess? Yeah. Oh, the ocean. But it wasn't like that from the start. She really thought, at least I mean that's how it seems to me. I just can't believe that it's fake. The ocean. Uh oh. Okay. Oh shit. He's using it. He's using it. Yeah. Yeah. God. She's so practiced though, right? It's like so clear she has been doing this for a long time. Or at least she's really been trained compared to Denji. Oh. She probably can't, but oh. Into the ocean together. Ah, yeah. Like there's no way he wants to think. Right? It would be there's no way he wants to think it was just all fake, that she was just manipulating him, right? But would it be easier? Would it be harder? Just sinking together, tied to each other. How alike are they? Oh, Just bound to each other. Ooh. Not cut up. Scrapes on her knees. Beautiful. Because he. And again, it's an admirable attitude in a way, but yeah, it didn't mean nothing, obviously. Not to her either. The plane. It's like it feels like there's no escape. I do. I do. It would be easier for her to say that, right? I think. If she tells herself that it was like that. Yeah, because he wouldn't run with her. And that's what she wants, right? There's something for her to run away from, right? Oh. Would she reject it now? But why? Because now. Yeah. It's like. Oh. What was he for her? Not again. It's like, does she think that's better for him, right? She won't be there. Oh, and it's like he wants to chase after her now, but it's too late. It's too late, right? It's like, is it a similar reason to why he rejected her the first time? Why she thinks it's too late now? Oh. Hmm. God, where's Power? The cat's lonely. Oh. Was that what that language was? Russian. Oh, that sounds like a great fairy tale. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds. That's a good thing to tell your children. Right. Hey, I mean, it exists in Japan too, in a way. Oh, yeah. Oh, does she donate? Get a flower? Trapped just like him. Yeah, no, like literally just like him. Like the exact same as him. Right? A red flower. Looking at it, she must think of Denji. Does she really want to leave? No, it looks like Makima's eye to me. Ooh. She did not leave. Oh, the cat? Gonna walk by the cafe, I assume? Yeah. Back here. Where Denji's waiting, right? Where Denji's waiting. It like parallels the door so much, right? The door that Denji can't open. The hallway leading to it. Oh. Oh. What are they? Watashimo. Oh! Right. She likes the country mouse too. Exterminate the mice. Ah, yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, Angel. Oh, oh yeah, she hasn't. God. Right. She hasn't. She hasn't. She wasn't normal. She was weird too. So kind. Oh, mouse. God. Is it? God. Damn. Man. God. That was so good. That was so good. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. So much like Denji. She was just like Denji. But different, right? Of course. Very different attitude than Denji, right? Oh, it's like she so easily could have been the thing that Denji needs, right? To escape, right? To escape what? To escape the city? Is that really it, though? Is that the answer? An apple. Hmm. What an amazing, like, production, though, right? Like, it looks so good. I love. I don't know. I wonder how intentional the stuff with like the colors was in terms of like the just the general like color composition, I guess, compared to season one, right? Or I guess I just wonder how intentional like the meaning behind that I imagine is, right? It just feels like color has been used in this production in like season one very very intentionally. Like the color shining like Aki mainly, right? So I just can't help but feel that the movie being so colorful, where it with the themes that it explores, like for Denji, right? The opportunity, I guess. Oh, the color around Reze, right? It feels so meaningful. I mean, hey, if I want to view it from my favorite character Aki's point of view too, there being more color now is also interesting, right? Although that's a complete aside, right? Hmm. Tatsuki Fujimoto, huh? God. Now I have to wait for season two. At the end? Anything at the. Ooh. Bunch of flowers. Oh. Oh, he's at the cafe. Oh, God. No. Dingy. Oh. From a different world. Could have been her. I feel like it was her, right? It's just the circumstances, the situation, right? I guess it's like Dingy just isn't ready, you know? It's like I don't know. I don't know. Ladybug. He can't see the other side of the plant. Gonna think it's her. It's gonna be Makima. No, it's Power. Okay. You know what? Thank God. I'm down with that. I'm fine with it being Power. Power, you know what? Power's the second best for him. Not as like a love interest, but just like being his friend. No, I'm down with this. Don't be so disappointed. As she wants to eat them all. What? He throws them away. Life moves on. It's not like he doesn't have anyone. He has power. He has people. Oh, God. I was right behind Denji, too. Right here. God. Man. What a good movie. Okay. We will talk about it in the discussion. Okay, let's talk about the movie. Man, I've been sitting here for a little bit trying to figure out where to even start because I just have literally no idea. I don't know where to start this discussion at all. Um, Incredible movie. I deeply enjoyed this. It's very tragic. It's very just sad and just awful. It's so sad because like it feels like what happens here in a way was just like too early for Denji, maybe. That if Denji had a mindset more similar to Reze, um, then things could have gone differently. I guess it's like we know that's an impossibility because as she said, there's no escaping from Makima, right? I mean, Makima. It's like Makima was always on top of all of this, right? It makes you wonder. I mean, obviously, there's so little we know about Makima, um, but Makima is just she was inescapable. It was always this, to me, Makima in some way represents that danger, I suppose, right? The danger that the city mouse faces, I guess. The unavoidable danger, I suppose. Because I was thinking about the whole country city mouse thing, and I guess this is my take on it, I suppose. Is I don't know how to word this exactly. The country mouse, right? So the country mouse is supposed to be the one that has an easier life, that's like stress free, worry free, and doesn't have to deal with all of the same like struggles and stuff that the city mouse has to deal with, right? The city mouse, yeah, here we go. City mouse can find good food, can go to restaurants, can do all these things that people want to do, and yet it faces danger through the pursuit of those things, right? Through having them. So I guess my take is either one, I think the country mouse doesn't exist, right? And stick with me here for a second. The country mouse kind of just doesn't exist. And if the country mouse does exist, then it's awful. Okay, right. So here, let me explain what I mean, right? I think through the pursuit of anything that you want, anything that is like anything that makes life worth living in any way, right? Like, which is different for everyone in a sense, right? I think it probably all comes back to like sharing experiences with other people. That's like probably something that almost anyone would want in their life as like a shared thing, right? But even then, it's like ignore that, right? Just anything that anyone would want. There was basically always going to be some kind of danger that comes along with trying to pursue it, right? There will. I struggle to think of any example where there wouldn't be at least some kind of cost or some kind of danger, um, through the pursuit of whatever it is that you want, right? Um, like in this, like here, right? Reze says that she. What's her take on it exactly, right? Here, let's read this whole conversation again to make sure I'm really locked in on the city mouse country mouse thing, right? Have you heard what's the country mouse or the city mouse? Which one would you rather be? One of Aesop's fables. The country mouse lives a safe life, but doesn't have delicious food like the city mouse. The city mouse can find good food, but he's in danger of getting killed by a cat or a human. Right, right. To live is to be in danger, in a sense. I wanted to be the country mouse. But Makima captured me and brought me to the city. Hmm. And it's like what's interesting from that perspective, right? Him, Angel saying he wants to be the country mouse. I mean, that is so reflected through his attitude, right? not wanting to work at all, just wanting to be dead, right? I guess essentially, I guess that's basically what I think is to want to be the country mouse is to want to be dead. Okay, like I really maybe that's harsh, but I really think that's what it is, right? If your goal in life is to pursue just nothing and you don't pursue the things that truly will make you happy in any way, I think it will lead you to being like Angel. And I think even if you think of yourself as someone who wants the idealistic version of the country mouse's life, which is a stress-free life that you don't have to worry about anything, blah 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 blah. That's like being the city mouse still. Like you're still chasing those things. You're still chasing those things, those ideas as, what you want. And through that pursuit of those things, I think there will be dangers at the very least, like emotion, you'll be opening yourself up in some way, exposing yourself even like emotionally to things that are like dangerous in a sense. So even in the pursuit of those things that you desire, you're being like the city mouse, right? Like I think Angel, his attitude, right, is the perfect example, I guess, of really embodying the country mouse because he just wants to die and he wants nothing, right? He wants nothing than to be dead, right? Yeah, no. I think everyone is the city mouse, essentially. Reze wants to be the city mouse. No, sorry. Dingy wants to be the city mouse. Reze says, yeah, the country mouse is better. A peaceful life is best. Which you can't blame her for thinking, right? God, I mean, we'll talk a lot, I'm sure, about her and Dingy's situation being like the same in a way, right? Are you saying you just want to eat and have fun? In that case, there's a festival going on nearby tomorrow. Do you want to go together, right? Like, cause in her mind, being the country mouse would just be like what, escaping her situation with the Soviet Union, having her being a guinea pig that has to hunt down the. Although it's interesting, right? They said she's working with the Gun Devil too, so I wonder what the exact intricacies of her situation with all of that is. But either way, she says she wants to be the country mouse, right? I'm sure for her that means escaping this horrible situation she's in, right? Like a very similar situation that Denji's in, being forced to do all this stuff, I'm sure it's very similar to Denji's situation, right? I'm sure she's threatened with her life if she doesn't do everything that she was doing here, try and capture the chainsaw heart, right? And that's what she would view as being the country mouse. In the end, she ends up dying in the pursuit of something she truly does want, right? She looks down at the flower, which is for one, it looks like Makima's eye to me, which like great. But two, it makes her think of Denji, of course, right? The flower is Denji, right? And she ends up dying she puts this danger on herself to go pursue something that she really wants. She had the chance. She had the chance to be the country mouse, to just leave by herself, run away, right? I mean, who knows if Makima would have just crushed her anyway. But she had the chance. She had the opportunity to be gone, to take it easy and stress-free and not have Denji, who could genuinely make her happy and she could have a relationship with, and whatever all that she thinks of him, whatever he represents for her, right? She ends up chasing it, right? She becomes the city mouse in this moment to chase after what she really wants, despite the danger. And she does die for it, right? She does die for it, which is horrible, which is awful, right? I mean, yeah, but I think that's like what it means to be alive, essentially, right? Is the city a good place? I mean, and I guess that is the general question of the movie at large, right? Is the city a good place? Is it worth it to pursue things that will truly make you happy, rather than being the country mouse, not doing so, right? It makes sense that Angel here is the one considering this, right? That he's thinking about this because it's like he just had that moment with Aki, with Hayakawa saving him, right? Um, because he was such a country mouse. He wanted to be dead. He didn't want to pursue these things. But now he's thinking about it, I guess. And that's just a question for us too, right? Is the city a good place? Is it good to pursue these things that make you happy? Would it have been better, like Denji in episode 1 of the whole anime, for example, right? Denji in episode 1. His life was like shitty and horrible, and I guess you can't really say it was safe or stress-free, right? There's the constant stress of the yakuza killing him if he didn't pay off his debt, right? So it's not like you could really say his life that essentially had nothing in it and was just so bare bones was like the country mouse's life. Where he is now, right? He views his life as so great now, right? But still, he's under constant threat by Makima. Um, in this arc, through this pursuit of something that he wanted, right? Like he did it too. He became the city mouse in a sense, right? If he wasn't already. Um, through this scene, right? Wanting to actually run away with Reze, right? Which for him is in a way like being the city mouse, right? He does view it as something that he would want, right? Um, so it's like the I guess just the idea of being a country mouse, I think it's just impossible, right? It's either impossible and it doesn't exist, or it's a bad thing, right? I guess that's really just my take on it, I suppose. I think the idea of the country mouse is so tempting and is so like it makes a lot of sense that people would view that as something that they would want. But I think the process through which you would achieve anything like the country mouse's life requires you to be the city mouse, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, I think like what would it mean? What would it mean for Aki, for example? Aki is a very interesting case in terms of this whole country mouse city mouse dynamic because it's almost like for him this idea of revenge is what he's pursuing, right? The him being the city mouse, him the danger for him. He's already taken on so much, right? Given up so much of his life, sacrificed so much to chase his revenge and all of this, right? And is that him being the city mouse chasing this revenge, even though, like, from our point of view, it's such an obviously self-destructive, awful thing to chase, right? Considering all that he's given up for it, right? What would be being the country mouse for him, right? Would be giving up on his revenge? And what? I mean, it's like if he gave up on his revenge for nothing, then he would be the country mouse, I suppose, right? If he gives up on his revenge for something more meaningful, right? For something that he truly finds meaning in, then I wouldn't call that being the country mouse. I would still call that being the city mouse, right? He's still pursuing something he desires, and there would still be dangers that come alongside with that, right? So, uh, yeah, I guess that's it. I guess the answer to is the city a good place? That Angel asks at the end here. It has to be. What does the answer have to be? It has to be that it doesn't matter and that you have to be alive means to be in the city, right? I guess that's my take on it. And it feels weird to have like such strong feelings on this because it is a fable and it feels like something that the idea of having a stress-free comforting life like that seems like that's like the message of it, right? The idea that you shouldn't put yourself at danger all the time, if it means your life is going to end, right? Um, but I guess it's just like the idea to me is how is life worth living if you never put yourself in any danger, right? I think to be alive and to pursue anything you want, you're going to put yourself in danger through that, right? So man, I didn't expect to have such a strong stance on the city mouse versus country mouse thing. But hey, I guess I do. I really wonder if people are gonna like disagree with me on this. I wonder what like the general take on this kind of thing is. Um, because like yes, I guess again, like in a perfect world, the idea of being the country mouse is so tempting, right? And it's like that's what Reze wanted to pursue with Denji, in a sense, right? This idea of running away. I think for her is the idea of being the country mouse, right? That she could run away with him and they could just have a life where they ignore all of these outside things that make it impossible, right? Makima, her situation with the Soviet Union, all of these things that makes them running away an impossibility, right? Um, and I guess I think that's the point. I think the point is that it was impossible, that it was always impossible, right? Um, you can't just easily get something like this, you know? The idea of being the country mouse and ignoring these outside circumstances that make it impossible. Yeah, no, it just can't be done, I guess. And I don't think that's like a bad message. I don't think it's a bad message that you can't be the country mouse. I think that's how life works, and I think it's good to view it in that way. I think that is just a recognition of what it means to like be alive, right? Um yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of like the I guess the main point of the movie in my eyes, at least. Um Oh God, I mean, there is so much to this movie that we can talk about. So many things, so many things, right? Um, like I mean, let's just start going through them. I guess so much stuff for specific characters. What the hell is the door? What is the door for Denji? I mean, we just talked about this at the end of the last episode, right? Because that's what season one ended on. Is the door. Um, but what is it? What is the door? What does it even represent? Right? What it is for me is it feels like a something that Dingy is like repressing, some kind of something that he shouldn't look at, according to Pochita. Some kind of what? Some kind of truth about himself. Something. It seems more like something relating to his past, perhaps. Right? Uh, something he has experienced that he like doesn't think about, doesn't want to think about. It could represent so many things, I suppose. Does it in some way play into the whole city mouse, country mouse thing? Like maybe, right? It's something that Pochita is telling Denji to ignore and to not open the door. What is it? I guess the idea of opening a door to me, right? Like people use the phrase, opening a door as like the idea of opening an opportunity for yourself, right? An opportunity existing for you, right? So this is a door that Denji needs to keep closed, right? Um, that makes me think of the idea of the city mouse as well, right? The idea that chasing things you want is dangerous. Chasing the things you truly desire is dangerous, right? The same way that Denji shouldn't open this door, it being dangerous in some way. I wonder. The fact that he's a child when he comes here, though, makes me think it's I don't know. It's something. It's definitely something, huh? So Power has these crazy horns from drinking too much blood, I guess, on the whole the whole raid on the, Katana Sword Snake Girl area, of course. So I guess she grows in power. I guess that makes sense. She is the blood devil, blood fiend, right? So sure. Sure. So let's talk about Makima, right? Let's talk about Makima and this whole opening stuff with her and the movies and the dates and all of this, right? Also Beam. I love Beam. Beam's my new favorite character. He's awesome. Makima, right? So Makima and Denji go on a little date, right? It's very God. Denji probably didn't even know what a date was, but man, he goes on one with her, and they watch a bunch of movies. All of them suck, according to both of them. All of these movies suck, other than the last one, right? The last one, according to Makima and Denji, is seems very meaningful, seems very powerful, right? It emotionally impacts both of them, which is very interesting because like that's something that I was curious if Makima was even like, does she have emotions? I don't know. Did this genuinely impact her and influence her? I don't know. She says she has a line in here saying that there's one movie she saw that like changed her life, right? Um, Makes her seem so human, so much more human than anything we've ever seen from her before, right? She's always seemed so inhuman, so much like a devil. So, not like a person. That's for sure. So the idea of her having like this genuine emotional reaction to the movie. I mean, it's the first thing that Denji and Makima have actually shared together that actually is like emotionally meaningful in any sense, right? So it's interesting. It makes me wonder if this is just further manipulation by Makima, which again, it's just I assume everything she ever does is. Then what is the purpose of it? What is she trying to do? Right? Is she trying to because like Denji doesn't tell her about his worry about his heart, about not having a heart. He doesn't tell her that until after they've already seen the movies, right? And we'll talk about more about that heart thing in a moment. Um, so it's not like all of this was in some way, it feels like she's been kind of carefully like sculpting Denji's mind and the way that she wants him to view the world and view things, to keep him under her thumb. So it's not like the purpose of this was this whole heart scene at the end, because he doesn't tell her about it until like right here, right? So I don't know. I wonder. Obviously, just going on a date with him definitely serves some amount of purpose, right? In terms of just like keeping him controlled. Okay, we need to talk about the movies. We need to talk about his heart. Let's talk about his heart. Um, Dingy's thing about having the heart, not having a heart, right? Feeling like he has no emotions. Um, I feel like that too relates very closely to the country mouse, city mouse thing, right? How for the past, I don't know, while in the story, Dingy has been viewing his life almost like the country mouse does, right? He's wrong, right? His life is actually terrifying and dangerous. Um, but he actually has been, in a way, viewing it like how the country mouse does, in terms of thinking his life is so perfect and great that there's so little he thinks he can do to improve it, that it's just all awesome and sunshine and rainbows and blah 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 blah, right? And that's why I think he feels like he doesn't have a heart. That's why I think he feels like his heart like isn't there. That the strong emotions, the most emotionally meaningful things you're ever going to experience in your life are going to be moments where you're being like the city mouse in my mind, right? Where it's like he is chasing something that he does want, right? And that's why this whole arc, the Reze arc, everything that happens with her is so meaningful to him. And like and has to feel so important, has to feel like he has his heart back, right? Because he's actually pursuing, he's pursuing something further that he could want, that he does desire, you know. So there's that. The movies. Let's talk about the movies. They all suck, other than one of them, which I think is just an interesting. It's interesting that Denji that it's so difficult for him to connect to movies. I think it makes sense. Um, because like yeah because of the whole thing about his heart, which it's not just the whole country mouse thing, it's also the circumstances through which he's grown up in. I mean, I think it makes sense that he struggles like empathizing and understanding other people and like being able to connect meaningfully to a movie, right? Because like a media like this, right? I mean, we're watching a movie, right? um I feel like just the more you've experienced, the more other media you've experienced, the more you've like lived your life, the more like things and events you're going to have to connect to like new things you watch and new things you experience, you know. So of course that's difficult for Dingy, right? Like I understand that, and it makes sense then why at the end he finds this scene of just these two people hugging. I like we don't know in the story whatever what led up to this, what the meaning behind it is, right? But it makes sense that Dingy finds this so compelling and so interesting because that's something that he himself does value so much. Is just like this basic like human connection, right? um yeah, so it makes sense that impacts him so much, right? um so all the movies sucking and one of them being really good, I feel like yet again it's another thing you can kind of connect to the country mouse city mouse thing, right? Where it's like what are they doing here, what are they, if you want to connect this to the country mouse city mouse, when you go to watch a movie, we're really going off the rails kind of in a way. It's almost like you being the city mouse in a sense, right? You are exposing yourself to media and the message that it will tell you, right? To truly engage with media like this is a very personal thing where yeah, you're opening yourself up to being hurt in a sense, right? To the emotional weight that these kinds of things can put onto you, right? Um so it's kind of like being the city mouse, right? And the fact that all of them sucked other than one is an interesting thing because then it's like, okay, you wouldn't view it like being the city mouse if you had only watched a bunch of movies that sucked and didn't feel like they hurt you or like emotionally impacted you in any way, right? Then it would feel like you'd be in the country mouse, right? Because it's just like I just watched a shitty movie that didn't mean anything to me, you know, that was pretty stress free, right? But a movie like this that does emotionally impact you, right? That is much more like being the city mouse, opening yourself up in my mind, you know. Which is interesting. It just makes me think that this whole idea of the dichotomy between the country and city mouse, it's just not real, right? I just don't think life can be like that, you know. Makima cries, which is so oh, it's so interesting. It makes you like obviously we've seen devils have emotions, so she certainly can. It's not like that's crazy, right? Again, assuming she is a devil. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at with her, right? But it's not like devils can't have emotions, so she certainly can. It's just something we've never seen from her in any way before, you know? It's very interesting. It's very interesting. It makes you wonder, it's like even she herself, how human is she, you know? How human is she? And yeah, and we have this scene. I mean, this, like, she just listens to his heart and tells him he has a heart. I just, I, what it feels like to me in terms of like the Makima manipulation is it's almost like she's taken credit. It's like she's taking credit almost for the impact the movie just had on him, right? Like he was just impacted so strongly by this movie and was feeling something from it. And then he ends up like applying this to the idea that like Makima is the one who did this to him, even though it was the movie, right? It was something outside of Makima that impacted him so strongly, you know? God, it just pisses me off. I hate her. I hate her so much. God. But I don't know, he's real happy as a heart. Yeah, the fact that I felt butterflies means I do have a heart. Like, is he thinking this about Makima or about the movie? I think he's thinking about this about Makima, which pisses me off. No, you have a heart. You gotta be the city mouse. Come on, Denji. Giving away flowers to everyone who makes a donation. So he donates, he gets a flower, he eats it. The clouds behind him. Very interesting. I wonder if that's from the Typhoon Devil. Perhaps, perhaps. Beams following him around, and he runs into Reze. Um, which I wonder, like, was she following him? You know, it was her mission to take his heart, which she achieved in one sense, in some sense. Not, I guess Reze took Dinji's heart in a way, but the bomb devil didn't take the chainsaw heart, if you know what I mean. So, God. They run into each other in a phone booth, which is interesting. Both running from the rain, right? Um, very interesting that they're both running from the rain. What is the rain in this case, right? maybe that's too broad of a, I don't know. It feels meaningful. It feels meaningful in some way to me that they both run into each other here, but maybe hard to think of a meaning for it. I don't know. Hmm. So Denji shows her a little magic trick. She starts crying and says, "Your face looks like my dog that passed away." What a thing to say! Like, does she immediately know he's Denji? That he's the Chainsaw Heart? That he has the Chainsaw Heart? I assume she must, right? Perhaps it would be a crazy coincidence for her to have just randomly ran into him, right? What I think is immediately so striking is how emotional she is. Like she's so much more open and like outgoing feeling and emotional compared to anyone that Denji's dealt with before, right? In terms of like a love interest in any way, you know. Um, yeah, no, it feels so meaningful and so impactful on him compared to like Makima, right? Like, God, his relationship with Makima is just so horrifying, you know? Like, it's so terrible and so awful and so inhuman compared to this, which could just be normal. And they're both like the same, and they're both like, oh God, it pisses me off so much that it just couldn't have been that Makima was like this obstacle between them, and not even just Makima, maybe. I mean, like, I guess Makima is this obstacle, but it's just like the danger, I guess. The danger the city mouse faces, I suppose, right? Ah. He spits up the flower. Very nice. Very, very cool. God, and man, he immediately just gets owned by her. Like, God. And I mean, obviously, like, I said this during the movie too. I don't believe her at all, obviously, of course, that she never cared about Denji. Like, that is just ridiculous, right? She's just like Denji. She's just like Denji. The same way that he is so impacted by her, she is so impacted by him, right? They're the same. They're the same person going through so many of the same struggles in the same way. And they just are immediately super connected to each other, right? Like, it wasn't fake at all for her, ever, right? Um, I feel like the reason why she says all of this at the end, right, is, well, I mean, I feel like it goes into why Denji rejects her plea to run away in the first place, right? Like, she wants to run away with him, and he rejects it. I think I guess there's so many reasons why you could say he rejects it, right? Like, why does he? You know, for one, it's just like the way he's always lived his life. I guess you know he has always been. He's never taken something that he wants. Like by himself, right? He has always been given things by other people or worked for something that another person is going to give him, right? Like his kiss with Himino, everything with Makima, everything with the Yakuza, right? He's always been under someone's boot, under someone's thumb. The only way he knows how to live his life is passively and not pursuing things, never really being the city mouse, right? So her presenting this idea of chasing something that they could both desire, running away with each other, like I he rejects it. I imagine in part because of the danger that represents for him, right? Because he views that as being like the city mouse in a sense, right? Even though he claims he wants to be one anyway. No, I think the real danger behind it is something he doesn't recognize, right? Because of course Denji doesn't understand anything. um, right, it's like the danger behind that is just like something he's never engaged with in a way, I guess, right? Something he can't imagine. He can't imagine taking something he wants like that of his own volition, I suppose, you know. So then I guess the question is one, why does he change, right? Why does he change so much to the point of wanting to run away with her from this point, right? And I guess I mean there's a lot you could imagine, I guess, has changed, you know, in that could have changed in his mind to make him change his stance on that. But is he doing it for her? Is he doing it because he understands that it's what she wanted, you know? Is he really still not doing it because it's something that he truly wants? It's hard to say. It's hard to say, right? Because it's like I feel like that realization of Denji chasing what he truly wants rather than um, what Pochita wants or what someone else wants, what he imagines Pochita wants. You know, I don't know if he's at that point yet, right? Um, so then, I mean, the other question too is why does she reject him, right? Is it just because it's too late? You know, she looks up at this plane, right? She looks up at the plane as she rejects him, right? Says that she won't run away, or in a moment, right? Which we had the plane earlier too, right? When she was fighting the Typhoon Devil guy, or the guy who like had a contract with him, I guess. Um, the plane was there earlier too, which I wonder what the plane is for her, right? Is it something just connected like to the Soviet Union? I don't know. That's what it makes me think of, right? Is it's like a reminder of her circumstances, maybe, you know, that she thinks it's too late, that it's impossible now. Maybe, right? I just wonder, like, is it her disbelief that Denji can still be like this, you know, despite everything? Perhaps, right? Oh man. Is it her recognition that it would be hard, that it would be pursuing it would be like being the city mouse? I wonder. She ends up changing her mind at the end, of course, right? She does all she can to try and convince him that she doesn't like him, right? That it's like she wants him to give up. She wants him to reject her, you know? Despite everything, you know. And it's like she's like Dingy, but she's also different, you know. She has such a different attitude about it, you know. She just like Dingy, you know, she'd never gone to school, right? But yet she studies in the cafe, you know. It's like she wants to be normal. She views their situation as weird and wants it to have just been normal. Unlike Dingy, who doesn't even view his situation as weird, right? It's like she's further along on that pathway than he is, you know. Um, I don't know. It's just whatever it is, it makes me really sad. That's for sure. I, God. I mean, because again, she ends up changing her mind in the end. She can't give up completely. Huh. And he wants to chase her so bad. Waiting at the cafe at lunch. Yeah. Should learn to be smarter. Like, does she think of herself as dangerous for Denji, and she doesn't want him to pursue that? You know, like she thinks she's doing it for his sake. That's what I imagine in a way, right? Or does she? I mean, I don't know. There's so many ways you could view it. You know, so many ways you could view it. Hmm. Does she just want to be like the country mouse? Perhaps, perhaps. So Angel, let's talk about Angel, right? We kind of already talked about Angel in terms of their relation to this idea of being the country mouse, right? The way it relates to Aki is very interesting because Aki is Angel's attitude about death and dying is something that I feel like Aki just is like diametrically opposed to, right? It's kind of like taking Denji's whole thing, what Aki got so mad at Dingy for early on in the first season about not having a goal, not having a desire that he like is alive for, that he's doing everything for, right? Angel takes that to the extreme by being someone who just doesn't care about anything at all and just wants to die. And for Aki, that's just like that's unacceptable, right? Because he lives so much for his revenge. He has such a strong thing, right? He feels like he owes his life to that revenge, you know. So the idea of just dying instead of it, you know, like it's not even like he lives for revenge. It's like the revenge is why he's alive, you know. If there's a difference there, if you know what I mean, right? It's like he doesn't even think of his life as really being his own at this point, you know. Um, so yeah, so Angel's attitude about work and dying, it's something that I feel like Aki is so opposed to, right? And at the same time, I think the reason why Aki ends up saving Angel from dying, ends up saving him from killing himself on the Typhoon Devil, basically accepting his death. It feels so meaningful. It feels so impactful because it's like it's something that we want Aki to do so badly, right? It's like Angel is has resigned himself to this death, to doing nothing with his life and just dying because it's his time. And Aki, in a way, despite his insistence that his revenge is what he's alive for, has essentially done the same thing, right? He's thrown away his life. He's thrown away everything for the purpose of this revenge, right? It's like he's not truly alive in any sense, you know. Like he's not pursuing anything he wants the same way Angel isn't, you know. So it feels so meaningful that he catches Angel. It feels so meaningful that he gives up some amount of his life for it, right? Because the amount of his life that he has left at this point is like just a countdown for the timer he has to fulfill his revenge, which he thinks is the only meaningful thing left in his life, right? So I just it's so the 2 months gone. How long does he have left now? How long does he have left now? Less than 2 years, right? Like God. And apparently, from a conversation him and Angel have, he's told Power at the very least that he had 5 years left. I assume he told Denji too, maybe. But either way, I wonder if that was from before he used the Curse Devil again, and you know, when Himino died, or if that was if he just lied, if he doesn't even tell people how long he has left to live, you know? Oh God. It's so hard. It's so hard. It relates to the country city mouse thing yet again in an interesting way because it's like if you're someone like Aki who has so little time left to live, should you pursue things that are that you truly want, that are interesting to you, that you truly want to desire and open yourself up to that danger of them? When you have so little life left, or should you just do nothing and just live, you know, like not risk anything, you know what I mean? Um, it's so hard to apply to Aki's situation, I guess. It's so hard to apply to Aki's situation because of the way he views his revenge, you know, and the way he views his life not really being his own in a sense, you know. And it's interesting too for Angel how it's like it shows how Angel cares so much about ice cream and just eating ice cream, sitting around doing nothing, eating ice cream, and it's like from the fable, it's like that's what the city mouse was getting out of its ordeal was you know, it gets to eat some good food, you know, and the danger that comes alongside that, right? And while here's Angel gets to eat some ice cream and sit around, but Angel isn't actually pursuing any kind of life in any sense, right? Any kind of meaningful anything, you know? So it's like the good food certainly isn't enough, right? Hmm. God, the colors are so interesting. Angel has this very interesting attitude, um, about humans, wanting humans to suffer because they're a devil, right? It's very interesting. Angel feels so human. Feels like the most human devil we've ever seen, right? I'm a devil first and an angel second. I believe that humans should suffer when they die. It's just such an interesting thing for them to say because of the fact that later on it feels like they have such a caring side to them with the human that they feed their blood to Denji, right? Because like they comfort her, right? And they say, oh, you'll go to heaven, they're an angel, It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Hmm. Makina is the one who found your heart. No, no, she isn't. No, she isn't. Shut up. That's why my heart belongs to Makima. God, I hate Makima so much. Jesus Christ. And it's like the reason why Denji has like this crazy struggle about Reze here is because it's like I think he's actually feeling real, genuine emotion towards her, and he just doesn't even understand it. He's never felt something like this at all. He just doesn't, it has to feel because it's not forced at all. It's so natural. They're both so similar, and they're both so perfect for each other in a way. Like that last line that the guy at the cafe says, right? The idea of her being perfect. It's like she really was, right? For Denji. It's just the circumstances made it impossible. And, oh, God. God. Yeah. Hmm. You're a weird one. She tries so much to open his eyes to the reality of both of their weird situations, right? And obviously she's able to see. I wonder why. Well, no, I guess I understand why she hides it from him, right? It's not that she can just tell him, "Oh yeah, I'm here to kill you," right? Of course, right? She feels like she has to hide it, obviously. Um, it's just so interesting that it's like she tries to open Denji's eyes to how weird his life is, how weird his situation is. And I hope this has a lasting impact on him, right? Having felt these real genuine emotions for Reze, and I hope it changes his outlook on Makima and the way he views everything, right? The way he views all of it. I really hope it changes him. God. Hmm. Yeah. Join school clubs, go out with friends. But you kill devils and almost get yourself killed by them, just like she does. Just like she does. Is it actually a good place? If only they could run away. And she's gonna teach him. She's gonna teach him everything. Which I wish she could. She does in a way. In a way, she does. She does teach him. She teaches him a lot. She teaches him a lot of very meaningful things, in my mind, right? It's interesting that imagery you kept getting of the spider and the web with the moth, while they were in the pool, because it really isn't like that at all. I guess really, in a sense, it's like both of them. Both of them are in the web, in a way, right? Like they're both being wrapped up by a spider. That's just the circumstances they can't control. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to be the country mouse. God, even this scene here, these two people walking across the street, walking across a crosswalk, like there's inherent danger to that in a way, but it's part of being alive. I wanted to be the country mouse, but Makima captured me and brought me to the city. My heart belongs to in the countryside. I don't want to follow around a city mouse like you and put myself in danger. Yeah, you'd rather just sit around and do nothing and die. I wonder what they say here. They mouth something. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to think what other scenes I really want to talk about here. Obviously, I mean, like, I don't know. I always just talk about story stuff for the most part. Like, obviously, all the fighting, animation, everything was incredible in this movie, right? It looks so good. I don't know what more to say about it than that. I'm not really an animation guy. I don't know. I don't know. It was really good. It looked really cool, right? Of course. Hmm. Let me read what Denji says here again. Was it right here? Him thinking about his brain being all mixed up. He wakes up. Wakes up to go fight her. My brain's all mixed up, but I spent some time looking back on what's happened, and I just realized that every single girl I ever meet always tries to kill me. Which, in terms of the city mouse country mouse dynamic, and the way you imagine that being like willing to open yourself up to danger, that's actually such an interesting thing for him to say because like I think it is true that not every girl ever is going to try and literally kill you, but there's always going to be some kind of danger in pursuing something like this, something that he wants, a girlfriend, right? That's what he really wants. And through pursuing that, yeah, there's going to be danger. It doesn't have to be them literally being a nuclear bomb is going to try and kill you, but it could be anything. You know what I mean? The danger with it, right? I guess in this case, the danger behind it is the reason why he rejected running away with her in the first place, right? At that time, he didn't know she was anything more than just a normal girl for him, right? And he still rejected her because he's afraid of that danger, the danger that that represents, right? What it would mean to run away with her, you know? Yeah, yeah. So it's so interesting. It's so interesting how he always says that he just wants to pursue a good life, a perfect life, right? Whatever he wants, whatever that means. And yes, when it comes down to it, it's like he's scared to actually pursue that in a way, right? And I guess in a sense, it's like the him not being so him not being aware of what it would really mean to pursue a perfect life, right? And him not being aware of what a perfect life for him even would be, I suppose, right? It's like he just wants to be comfortable. He wants to achieve like what Reze said, just what's normal for everyone in Japan, just 3 meals a day and a bed to sleep on, you know. And sure, and that's comfortable, but I don't think you'll ever really reach true happiness like that, you know, if you never open yourself up more. Hmm. I feel like this is kind of all over the place, but I think I've covered basically everything I want to talk about from this. I'm just very curious to see if in the future, how much Dingy has changed, right? How much have these events has Rose changed him as a person and made him view his situation and his life differently? Has it? Has it at all? Right? I'm sure it will be a slow, gradual process, right? I'm sure it will be. Hmm. Yeah, I think that might be it. I'm sure there's more I could have spoken about, and I'm sure there's always more that I can talk about. You know what I did basically forget to talk about though is Makima's speech here at the end to Reze about how she views the country mouse, which I think in a way agrees with my interpretation, or at least kind of like is part of it in a sense, right? Like the fact, like here, let's read it again, right? Me too. I like the country mouse. One of my friends has a field in the countryside. I go there to help out my friend every year in the fall. The field has mice hiding in the soil that damage the crops. We have to exterminate the mice before the fields get covered in snow. So, like, what it makes me think is like, no matter what, even if you're a country mouse, even if you're trying to avoid danger, danger will still find you. That like being alive is danger, right? That again, it's like unless you're someone like Angel and you literally just decide to die to get out of having to do anything, you will face danger, right? You will still be facing, yeah, that they'll still come to exterminate you. So you might as well pursue the things you want to pursue. You might as well be the city mouse, right? You might as well chase the good things in life, right? Which Reze is doing here. She's here for Denji, and she ends up dying for it, which, I mean, is it worth it? Was it worth it? It's impossible to know, right? We never know. We will never know what would have happened if she got on that train, right? Where she would have gone, if she could have been happy. And of course, it's impossible for her to be happy if she's dead, but I think it's impossible for her to be happy if she doesn't chase the things that can make her happy as well. So, yeah, yeah. So we dig up the fields and have the dogs kill the mice hiding inside. I wonder why, whenever I watch, I feel so comforted. That's why I like the country mouse. Yeah. Well, okay. But just what a good movie, right? It has such a good message in my mind, right? I do wonder again if people disagree with me on my take on the country mouse. I guess I just think the country mouse is impossible, and pursuing the idea of the country mouse is either dangerous in and of itself, and that turns you into the city mouse, or it's just a myth. It's just in and of itself is an impossibility, right? I don't think you're truly alive, I guess, if you are the country mouse. If being the country mouse is even possible, right? Okay, I guess that's it. I kind of thought it was going to be longer, but you know what? I talked about it for 45 minutes. That's good enough. Covered everything I wanted to cover. What an amazing show. What an amazing story. I'm going to be so sad that I have to wait for season 2 now. Oh God, because this was like 4 years or something between season one and the movie, right? How long was it? A long time. So God damn it. Ah, oh well. Oh well. What a good story. What a good story. I love all the characters, and I guess that is it. So please, if you enjoy my videos, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. I do not know what is going to be replacing this on YouTube yet. If you're watching this on Patreon, it'll be 2 weeks from now that something goes live. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be next week because I'm not doing early access for the first episode of new shows. So you'll know what it is then. I don't know. I don't know what we're watching. It'll be something. Either way, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one, whatever that may be.